Hi guys and welcome. So today this is really important. We're gonna learn together how to trade euro dollar really good. Okay, so you guys are gonna get really good in trading euro dollar. First of all, you have to master the dollar index. Okay, remember this, you must master the dollar index. You have to know how the dollar index is going to move. Look at this chart I have in TradingView. You can check in our weekly Forex forecast right here. This is our page in TradingView. You can follow us, okay, right here. We have a lot of charts posted here. Okay. Anyway, so this is a dollar index chart. So it has been ranging between 97 to like 95, up and down in this range for a while. This was previous forecast in February 2019. Okay, we did forecast this up move, and from here we did forecast this down move. Then afterwards we forecasted the bounce back up. So let's see what happened. This was pretty good. Okay, so we did get this one, and then the update we've had the up move like that. So you have to master the dollar index, number one, in order to be able to trade the euro dollar with 100% success rate. Okay, you got that? Okay, let's see here how accurate can we get. Like last week I put this one up. You can check it here in July 12th. Look at this chart. We've had a previous one. We've had a previous chart to actually stop selling and buy from here, and we've had a previous one to sell. You can check those two. Then you're gonna see a sell here. In this one we have said start buying. There's no more sell. Here was start buying. So how can you get so accurate? This is so accurate. How can you get this accurate? Even this down move here, you can check this chart. As we said, July 12th, we said one push down is okay, right? So we have put this support level, and we expected this to come down and continue back up. Let's see what happened. Exactly. So it did come down to the same level, and it did bounce back up. How do we know the future? How can we know this? This is kind of mind blown. Why you didn't expect it to come down and continue down? Why you didn't expect it to go up? How can you expect this to come down to this level and bounce back? This is the strength or the power of knowing the dollar index. If you master the dollar index 100%, you can never ever lose a euro dollar trade. Okay, you can see I have a never sell in euro dollar right now, only a buy. All the sells signals you're gonna get in the euro dollar are gonna be corrective, gonna be correctional trades. Okay, I'm gonna give you a secret now. So after you master the dollar index, you're gonna be professional in this euro dollar. So let's see the bigger picture. This is the dollar index from here, from 2014. Okay, this is November 6, 2014. It did rise up, it did come down ranging in this area, it did go up to the top here, 103, then it did come down all the way in 2018, then to 90 level, then from March 2018 start rising again to 97, and from 97 I've said only sell the dollar, never buy the dollar now, only sell. Australian dollar a buy, New Zealand dollar a buy, euro dollar is a buy, pound dollar is going to be a buy, you know, USDJPY, USD franc, both sell. So we're only selling the dollar, there is no buy. Does this mean it's gonna fall immediately? Could be something like that. It's not gonna go in a straight line. It's gonna be like down, correction up, down, correction up. So we expect the dollar index to come down from 97 area to 89 by the April 2020. I'm giving you the map of the road. This is the map. Okay, once you have this chart, you're not gonna get lost in the middle. Okay, how can we still the question is still there, how can we trade the euro dollar professionally? How can we not lose euro dollar trades? First of all, from now on, we're gonna only buy euro dollar. Okay, however, the ECB, European Central Bank, they may weaken the euro later on. Okay, I'm gonna update you guys, but as an overview, we're only buying euro dollar for now. Okay, this is the euro dollar chart I have shown you guys. So I'm expect the euro dollar now to continue going up to 1.15 actually. Okay, this is even only the short term. Okay guys, so we expect this to continue going up. So euro dollar is only a buy. Don't listen to people telling you sell the euro dollar. It's gonna be a short term. If you want to make the big profit for long term, you have to focus on the big time frames. You have to go 4 hours daily, and you keep in your mind the weekly chart. So when I'm posting a USD index chart here for this from 2014 to what's gonna happen to 2020, I'm giving you the full map, the full picture. This is a daily, very zoomed. You can get here from like 2013 to 2022 or 22 here, right here. So you have to know about this. You can't just go on the 5 minute and just keep doing trades. You're gonna continue losing money. You have to focus on this. This is a big picture. This is a big time frame. So keep this in your room, keep it in your eyes. This is USD index 1 year analysis. Okay, this people pay money for this. Why is this going down? Because the Feds are going to cut rates, not only once, twice or 3 times, and the rate is gonna be dropped from 2.5 to 1 to 2.25, then 2, then 1.75. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go down to 2 or 1.75 or maybe even 1.5. So we have more than one cut coming. Okay, so the dollar index is gonna crash over the next 6 months. It's just going down trend badly. See this massive uptrend? If someone told you the dollar index is going up from here to 102, you wouldn't believe it. It did go so much. The same thing, what I'm telling you now is gonna go down from this 97 level to 89. You're not gonna believe it. I'm gonna come after a year. I'm gonna update this chart. I'm gonna show it to you again. I'm gonna say I've told you 1 year ago, but you didn't believe it. Okay, so you need to focus. So now we forecast this to go up. Let's check a bigger time frame. If we put this in the weekly, where are we gonna go? We're just gonna clean this. We just cleaned it. This is done. Now we're going up. That's it. This ranging, this slow, this no movement is done. Now it's time to move up. So if you get this kind of average to what's gonna happen, and you just draw another one better to this one, we need to get to the top of this channel. Can we see the euro dollar again at 1.17? It's possibly if ECB does not change rate. If the European Central Bank does not do anything in their monetary policy, then we're going to 1.17. But if they do play with it, so probably, and I think they will do play with it, we're gonna only get to this level right here, 1.16. Okay, but anyway, the euro dollar is going to 1.16 minimum. Remember this, euro dollar is going to 1.16, is not gonna go down. Okay, why is this? I'm gonna show you the secret right now. Thanks for being patient. This is the secret right now. I'm gonna show you. You always heard about the euro dollar chart, but I'm gonna show you something new. Something is gonna blow your mind now. This is USD Euro. Okay, I'm gonna write this down for you guys. This is USD Euro. It's not Euro USD. Pay attention, this is the secret. This is USD first, then Euro second. Just like USDCHF, so we have USD Euro. And this orange line, we'll just make it a little bit bigger. This orange line is the dollar index. Okay, this is just the, let's click on it, DXY, the dollar index. Can you see any similarity? You can say it's typical. It is typical because the euro dollar is affected by 60% from the dollar index, so it moves with the dollar index. Typical. So the euro dollar is typical, the opposite of the dollar index. Okay, 100% typical. A little bit sometimes with news, if ECB change policy, some stuff like that, you may have a little bit variation. But mostly 90% to 95% is just euro dollar is going with the dollar index. What happened if we trade USD euro? It's just we're trading the dollar index. Absolutely the dollar index itself. So when the dollar index is going down, we buy euro dollar, we sell USD euro. It's the same thing. It's just the reverse of it. So now I expected the dollar index just to crash. So what's gonna happen? The dollar index is gonna crash here, right here. Then after this, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You see this support level? Everyone is gonna go tell you, go and sell the euro dollar at that point. Okay, remember this is USD euro, so this is the opposite of euro dollar. So when we say sell dollar here index, we mean buy the euro dollar, okay, which is this one, buy the euro dollar, right? So when you get to this level, so remember this, euro dollar is gonna go up. And when you come to 1.14, 1.1440, everybody's gonna go tell you, you know what, it's perfect time to sell the euro dollar. Go sell the euro dollar. I'm gonna tell you from now, before it comes there. So now we are at 1.260. Okay? So when we reach 1.1450 or 1.14, everybody's going to say, here, look at this. This is a resistance. It's not gonna break it, it's gonna bounce back. Go you sell euro dollar. I'm gonna from here everybody's just gonna go tell you short the euro dollar from this perfect area. What I'm gonna tell you, this is going to be wrong. What you have to do instead, don't short it there. If you short it small time frame for a little bit, it's okay, but if you want the big picture, I'm gonna show you how to do the big picture now. If you want to do this right, after we have this up, all what we're gonna have a small correction, technical correction. This has to happen. So what? That's why people lose their money. It's just gonna go a little bit down. It's not gonna go back all the way down. Then after this, what's gonna happen? It's going to continue up to 1.6, 1.650, 1.7. Okay? So focus on this. Focus on the long term. Here. So what we want to do now, we want to take this buy, which I put here, okay, all the way. This sell, avoid, don't take it. Then we want to take this buy all the way, okay. So you've got two long buys, this one and this one, and you avoided to lose your money here. That's why people continue losing money. They make money here, they end up losing their money here, okay. They sell and it goes a little bit up. They say, you know what, sell again. It continue going up, you continue selling again, you continue losing your money. Stop doing this. Okay, so this, what's gonna happen with the euro dollar? We're going up, then after this a small correction down, then we're gonna continue up. So this is the secret now. You put the dollar index, you master the dollar index, then you go with the dollar index. It's crashing right now. There's no way to go and sell euro dollar right now. There's no way. Don't do it. It's the biggest mistake you can ever do. Okay, euro dollar is only a buy. Okay, so go trading view, you place this USD euro and you put the dollar index and you're gonna see them typical. Okay, let's see some of the previous charts. The same thing here, the dollar index is falling. Okay, so where the dollar yen is going? The dollar yen is gonna go down. Don't go buy it. Dollar yen is going to go down. It's not gonna go to 114 again. This is going to 100, 102, 103. So now we're at 108.50. This is going down 106 for sure. Then after this is gonna go to 100. This is going down, not up. Dollar index is going down, people. This also is posted in trading view. How can you read a candle? This is really easy. When you have a candle here, this is the low, this is the high, candle open here, candle close here. The same thing the opposite side. If this downtrend candle, then it does open here, it closes here, the low is here, the high is here. This is uptrend, this is resistance, this down price is your support. This is range in market. The market is ranging here. The price did come down to the support level. It did bounce. This is New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is going an uptrend now. It will not be smart to go and sell it. Okay, New Zealand dollar is going to break this resistance level and it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up to 72. Now we are at 66. So we're talking about 500 bips up in 4 or 5 months. Okay, so New Zealand dollar in the long term is going up, is not going down. Pound dollar, this is going up. If the pound does come down, this may come back again, but there's no way to sell this one. Take a small lot size. If it does come down, you go buy it again. For price range, this is a buying area, especially against the dollar. Okay, there's one here about the gold. If we forecast the dollar index is going down for sure, then the gold is going up for sure. It's just the opposite. So the gold has been ranging here in this between 1380 to 1424. Then the gold is just gonna break to the top. There is no way to sell the gold. Okay, gold is going to break the top if the USD index is going down. So the gold is only a buy. This is obvious. What you want to buy to be in the best situation, every time it comes down, you buy it. So you get the best risk to reward value. Okay? For example, this New Zealand dollar. Because we have mastered the dollar index, we know the dollar index is coming down. We're not scared to say this is going up. Let's see what happened. It did go up. Is it gonna come back down? No, it's gonna continue up. It's gonna go up to 72. So now we still have 400 pips in New Zealand dollar to go up to. This is the euro dollar here. We expect this. Even see the line, it has to range a little bit to come to the line. Usually the market moves in like between 30 to 45 degree. Even if it does come down fast sometimes or go up fast sometimes, it has to range a little bit to come to the 45 degree. So if you always put your trend in the 45 degree, you're gonna know the momentum, you're gonna expect how fast it's gonna go, most likely. Here is the 1 euro dollar. We said, yeah, it did bounce from here. There is no more sell, no more sells, only a buy. This one is Australian dollar. We expected a drop like that, then going back up. Exactly, this is the same exact area. Buy here. So How did we know this is gonna happen? How did we know it's gonna come down here, it's gonna bounce from this area? This is the dollar, the strength of knowing the dollar index. When you're so sure about the dollar index, how does it move, and you understand it, then you're gonna get all the dollar pairs good. This one more chart is Euro Australian dollar. So look at the big picture. This area I've said sell down here. It did come down from the exact area. I've said sell 1.63, 1.64 right here. It did reach maximum is like 1.6440 area. So you have to look at an area of 100 to 150 bips when you trade this pair, like Euro Australian dollar. Okay, so it did come down really good. It did come down about over 400 bips, 1.6 now, 1.60. Okay, so and it's expected to continue coming down. Okay guys, please, if you like this, if you would like to follow us in TradingView, if you like it, please hit the subscribe button. We've got over 1,000 followers here. Also please hit the like button, and we continue publishing ideas in TradingView. This is our page. You can just search it. Okay, if you go here in this ticker and you click people and you write the name, then it's gonna show up. Okay, thanks guys, and have a great day. Okay, goodbye.